Good afternoon and welcome to Master Blaster Kung Fu Panda Chef's kitchen once again. Today we're doing something very special, guys. Probably you've never seen it before, maybe you have. Here I have a wonderful deboned chicken that I bought a while ago. Okay, this is 100% deboned chicken. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. This is a full chicken. Okay, 100% totally deboned. As you can see, all the bones are out of the wings, all the bones are out of the thigh and the legs and the drum. There's absolutely no bones. This is on the inside is 100% hollow. So now we're going to do, today we're going to do a stuffed chicken with this beautiful pork loin mince with sea salt, pepper, olive oil, red wine and mushrooms. You can add hard-boiled eggs to the mix if you want. Today I'm going to do it like that, and I'm going to put 2 hard-boiled eggs full on the inside. So it's a bit of a meticulous job when you're stuffing this. So please be patient. I'm going to ask my friend to come closer to the chicken. Okay. So what you do, instead of getting a bottle to start to fill, you get little by little. And first of all, what we're going to start filling in are the wings. Okay, you need to be very, very slow, meticulous. As you can see, it's starting to fill. Okay. And also, there's another way. You can fill, if you don't want to do it that way, you can actually do it this way. This is where they take the bone out of. You got to be very careful that you don't open that too much, and you can start stuffing it from here. Okay. It takes a little bit. It's a very facility job, but you need to do this. You need to have a lot of patience. Okay. So you go stuffing that, and then we stuff the legs. As you can see, it's totally deboned. So we're going to do the same process. We're going to get the meat, and we're going to start filling the leg. You see how the leg is filling up? So you don't need to put too much meat at once, little by little, and you go stuffing it up. At the end, this is going to be 100% stuffed. So please stay tuned, and we'll show you. Please stay tuned, and we'll show you the final work after this, because it's going to take me at least about a good 15-20 minutes to stuff the chicken. So we'll be back soon. Ciao. Welcome to Master Blaster Kung Fu Panda Chef's kitchen once again. Here we are with the final product, guys. As you can see now, the wings are both stuffed, and we stuff them from the part where the bone is taken out. Also the legs, as you can see, they're pretty stuffed. Here is 1 kilo of pork loin mince, marinated in white wine, garlic, red onion, oregano, sea salt, and mushrooms. As you can see now, we have the chicken. It's fully stuffed, as you can see. Now, guys, as Mama used to say, if you don't know how to sew, I will show you. My Mama used to say, a man always has to know how to sew, wash, and iron, and that's what I do. So now we go to the sewing part, because we need to sew this up. Okay, we always start from here, and you need to be very careful that you don't break the skin when you sew. Okay, guys, just very gently. All you need to do is a couple of stitches. So while she's cooking in the oven, she doesn't open up. Okay, so we're going to do this process. Okay, with this part of the chicken, and you need to sew it right up until the end, guys. Now, with a chicken like this, you can feed up until about 10 to 12 people. Okay, with a stuffed chicken like this. Okay, so we'll put a little bit of light in the action so we can see. Okay, so you need to sew right up until the end, guys. Okay, now I'm going to put it here So just bear with me because the string came out of the needle. Welcome back, guys. So now we're going to finish sewing this baby bird. Okay, like this. We need to sew it all the way because remember, there is 1 kilo of meat here stuffed in this chicken. Okay, we need to sew it right up to the end, as you can see. So now we'll do a double knot here. Okay, we just put it like this, tighten it up a little bit. Okay, and we just go here with our knife. And that's it, guys. You don't need to do a knot, just leave it like that. If you see any broken, at the end, we'll do that up. Now we go to the wing, as you can see. We go to the part of the wing and we do the same process. Okay? Oh, I need to do a knot here, guys, because otherwise I'm losing the string. We put a little knot here. I haven't done this for a while, guys, so it's one of my favorite dishes. You can actually stuff this with whatever type of stuffing you want. Okay, with the wing part, you don't need to do as many stitches as we did to the stomach. You're going to be very careful and be very sure that it's okay. So while she's in the oven, okay, she doesn't cause any problems. So we just do a double knot here. We finish touching that off and we just cut it off here like that. And we do the same on this other wing. Okay, like this. Doesn't matter about that excess meat. The excess meat, well, I don't know what happened to the knot. Let me do another knot here. Okay, guys, let's go and do with the last wing. If you see that it's got a little bit more meat, you can just easily just take the excess meat off. Okay, and we're going to sew this baby right up. You don't need to pull too tight, just so that the stitching part doesn't come undone. So all you need to do is just sew that up so she can stay closed, and with the humidity while she's in the oven, she doesn't open up. Okay, so we're going to leave it like that. We're going to cut it up, and so now we're going to get out our tray where we're going to bake this baby. And all you need to do is put it like that. Okay, now guys, this is stuffed with 1 kilo of pork mince loin. Okay, so we have our tray already greased with olive oil, garlic, onion. So we're going to put it in this fashion. We're going to get our tray. We're going to get our tray. We're going to get our bird. First of all, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to cover it up for the first half an hour with foil paper. Okay, if you want, you can just give it a little bit of a grease with extra virgin olive oil. Okay, now bear with me for a second. You can put paprika, which is capsicum powder. Okay, to give it a nice little bit of a smoky flavour. Okay, give that a nice rub in. We'll sprinkle a little bit of sea salt on top. Now, as you can see, guys, when this is ready, it's absolutely going to be delicious. So then when we do the cutting part, guys, I'll show the final touch. Now, don't forget, you got to cover it up with foil, and then more or less 1 hour and 5 minutes in the oven. Okay, so we're going to show the final touch later on when the chicken is cooked. Okay, and we're going to show you what it looks like when we portion it. So buon appetito here from Master Blaster Kung Fu Panda Chef. Until next time, buon appetito. Okay guys, here we are once again at Master Blaster Kung Fu Panda Chef Michele Prinzi. We're doing a stuffed chicken. As you can see, I've already stuffed up the wings. I've stuffed up the drumsticks and stuffed up the whole body with a kilo of pork loin mince marinated. So now before we put it into the oven, guys, we're going to put some beautiful Argentinian Malbec red wine, about a cupful, okay? And then we're going to close it up with our foil paper at 235 degrees for about an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, guys? So we'll show you the final product very soon. Okay, guys, welcome back to the fourth part of Master Blaster Kung Fu Panda Chef Michele Prinzi's stuffed chicken. Look at this, guys. It's coming up delicioso. Now it's been about 40 minutes with the foil paper. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put it in like this for about another 25 minutes to half an hour, and it should be, guys, absolutamente delicioso. Well, guys, welcome to Master Blaster Kung Fu Panda Chef Michele Prinzi's kitchen. Here's our wonderful deboned stuffed chicken. Look at this, guys, with Nevada potatoes, carrots, and Spanish or purple onion, with herbs, sea salt, cooked in red wine, guys. Look at this beautiful, spectacular. Look at that. Now we're going to let it rest for about 10 minutes and then portion it. Buon appetito here from Kung Fu Panda Chef Michele Prinzi. Buon appetito. Guys, here we are. The final touch, as I promised you, the deboned stuffed chicken. It's already room temperature. We can start portioning it now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it directly from the wing, as it's got no bone. This will just melt like butter, guys. Now look at this beautiful stuffed wing. It actually looks like a frog's leg. Look at that, guys. Beautiful chicken wing stuffed with pork loin mince. Okay? And here we have the drumstick. So you don't want to ruin the meat, because you can also cut it from here, because this is going to give me at least 10 portions. Okay? So now we're going to serve it with some beautiful potatoes, onions and carrots, with a little bit of rice. And this is our dinner, guys. Buon appetito. Guys, so now I'm going to cut the drumstick. Just be patient with me. Look at this, guys. Look at this beautiful stuffed drumstick. Look at that. That's what the stuffed drumstick looks like. Beautiful, guys. Buon appetito here. I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time, buon appetito. Ciao.